Hello, my dear Librans. Welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Libra. We're going to ask, what the hell is their deal, man? We're going to ask that this week for you, for whoever. I don't know. We're going to see who it is. And we're going to get started first with the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle deck. I'm just thinking my bottle of water is empty. I'm like, should I fill that up? I don't know. If I need a drink, I'll get up. I'll get up. I'm okay right now, but I might need a drink. But my bottle's empty. It's not farted water. Okay. Libra. Let's see a deeper aspect of this person's personality through the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle deck. And then we're going to get into the El Key deck. For my dear Librans, my cosmic scales of justice. All right. Conclusion. The end. Chapter 1, the end. Okay, this person's interesting. It's kind of like started the book, finished the book, that's it, all done. That's part of this person's personality. I want to say there's a lot of unwritten pages there. But we're going to go into the book and the book from this deck. Choices, all right. It's almost like choice 1, the end. I don't know. I feel like somebody's made a choice here and that's it. See, conclusions. Number 12 is this person here. This is the time of endings and new beginnings. Drawing this symbol indicates that you have come to the end of some experience in your life and are about to enter a new one. I don't know. Okay. So this person could be someone who's just newly coming into your life, or yeah, could be. Don't resist the conclusion. For endings are important experiences and will help you build a stronger foundation for your next adventure. This is also a warning to get all the facts before you draw a conclusion about someone. You can't know the whole story if you haven't read to the end. Remain open, even when an ending is final or a conclusion is correct. This is a sign that a new story is about to unfold. Well, very interesting. So this person, it's relevant. It's coming into your reading. I don't know. Okay. Okay, there's something too about, I don't know, whatever's gone on for this person in the past is sort of like, you don't know. There's a lot of you don't knows here. Because chapter 1, and there's nothing there. It's almost like there's going to be parts of this person's life, or there are parts of this person's life that you are unaware of. It's not there. It's not for you to see. And then an end, it's like that part of their life has nothing to do with you, or has nothing to do with them starting a new chapter in their life with you. It's almost like you meet this person at the end of something that they're going through. And you don't know what all that stuff was. It's not coming across to me like this is somebody that you've spent a lot of time with and you guys have come to an end in some way, because there's all these blank pages for you in terms of what the last chapter of this person's life was. All you know is it's come to an end. So let's see who they really are, the mask that they hide behind, why they hide their true selves, how this affects you in this relationship, advice for you, outcome if you follow the advice, and how you feel about this person through the El Key deck. Okay, who they really are. She who regrets. Battle, victory, and bitterness. I don't know what this person went through. But they've been through some type of battles here. There's bitterness maybe between them and other people. There's a lot of skulls at the bottom of her dress. This person might have some regrets here about something. They could have some regrets about how things have worked out between themselves and other people. They could have some regrets in terms of things that they've done in the past, actions that they've taken. Okay, what is the mask that they hide behind? They're persistent, defiant. Well, that's interesting. It's funny. Like, I love this. It's one of my favorite cards, like the look on her face on. It could literally be like body language or facial expression that you're getting from this person. And it could be that they have a very persistent perspective. I want to say this person, so no, this person has a very open perspective. They don't have a defiant perspective necessarily. I want to say that this person has an open perspective, but it looks like, I wonder why they look defiant. If they've just come out of some sort of battleground here, why they hide their true selves? Nemesis. She who avenges, revenge, outcome, and justice. There could be some, I don't know, maybe it's you, but I don't know. This is what really intrigues me here. Like, this is all blank for us, like reading them. And then the end. It could also be someone that someone that's coming into your reading here where, I don't know, things never really got off the ground. Because chapter 1 to the end, it's almost like the Fool card to the World card. Just like that. Boom, boom. That's it. Like, almost like nothing was built between those two energies. This person, I want to say, if anything, is this person trying to be a nemesis here? They're coming off like they're defiant. And they have a certain perspective, and that's what it is, and it ain't going to change for nothing or nobody. But that's actually not true, because it's the mask. But why, so why in a sense do they have the mask on? Like, why are they hiding their true selves? To be a nemesis. Is it to possibly be like a little son of a bitch? No. How does this affect you in this friendship, relationship, whatever this is? Hope. Interesting. Love, hope, and relationships. Okay, because I want to say, I feel like you're meeting somebody here who's at the back end, the conclusion of an ending in their life. Something that's gone on. Probably, and maybe this person, because if you're stepping off the battlefield and then you're stepping into a playground, it's kind of hard to just suddenly just like a switch. None of us are just like switch oriented. We just flick a switch and I mean, maybe some people can. To some degree, I think we can in certain areas of our life, you know, like, oh, this is the professional me, and then this is the at-home me. Oh, I've just had a big argument with my partner, but now I got to go and I have to mediate a disagreement or something like that. Like, I mean, we can to some extent, but this person is very persistent about what I don't know though. I don't know what their perspective is that looks persistent. Sorry, is what I want to say. That looks persistent. Like, I defy anyone to change my perspective. And so why? They want justice, right? They want justice. You have hope in this relationship. Maybe you were hoping this person was going to end something in their life. Because you have hope. Or if this is somebody that you've ended things with, this person might be trying to be a nemesis and you're like, I still have hope in the relationships for myself moving forward. So it's nice that you come out with hope. What's the advice for you? Question your destiny and search for it. Oh, well, maybe this person isn't that. Or I need tarot. I really do for this one. I'm so curious why this person is putting on a mask of some sort of defiance. So you're being told here to question and look for your destiny. To be curious, to explore. What's the outcome if you follow this advice? Wow, dreams. I want to say it's seeing possibilities that you haven't seen before and incorporating them into new ideas and like projecting these new ideas into possibilities for yourself that you would never imagine. That's an interesting outcome. It's dreaming. Having fantasy. Here we go. How you feel about this person. This might tell me a lot. An instigator. Leadership, provocation, and power. You might feel like this person likes power. They're an instigator. Well, this is curious. Underline. She who calms, stillness, purity, quiet. She who nurtures, empathy, gentleness, and insight. She who forgives, remorse, guilt, and forgiveness. Well, that's very like peaceful. like you are coming through is like kind of like peaceful here. This person seems maybe gruff or aggressive to you. A little bit. A little bit. Okay. The choices that we make, right? It's their underlying. This person was on the cusp of an important choice because it's the past. They made a choice and then there's a conclusion. I mean, could be that. This person, well, let's see. What is the choice that this person made? The Eight of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Well, I want to say, it looks like this person made a choice to walk away. There's also a choice not to choose because it's weird. It's like the walking away card is walking towards someone. And I'm not sure that in this context that I'm supposed to read it that way. There's never like any hard and fast rules with tarot. That's why your intuition comes into the play, but could be that they walked towards someone to break their heart. They walked away from something to walk towards to another person to break their heart or to explore some type of heartbreak. That's a choice. Look at this choice card. This is a really significant card in this deck. Like, it comes with this very weighty. Every choice you make has a consequence. Even your thoughts are like magnets, drawing experiences to you for the good or for the bad. Do you know the story of a winged immortal in the House of Night who had to choose between the dark and the light? Do you know what he chose? Right now you are faced with such a choice. This is this person. All you need to do is to ask, is this for the highest good? The choice you make will be an important step in your life lessons. Remember, even not deciding is a choice. What will it be? Choose another card to show what your choice will bring you. Well, we've just pulled cards out on it. Well, the choice brings heartache. I'll say that. The choice does bring heartache for this person. Battle. Who they really are. Regrets? The Chariot, the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and Temperance. I feel like this person regrets where they have kind of invested in things or people in life. I think this person regrets where they've invested. But now with Temperance, it's also interesting because it kind of it's almost like respecting their choices, though. I want to say that this person is honoring their choices, and they do have some type of regret here in terms of how they have shared or not shared their energy equally or unequally with others. So that's who they are. What? Okay. What is this perspective that they appear to show that they have that is unchangeable? What is this perspective that they appear to show? Well, it landed on hope, like a lack of hope. The Star and the Wheel of Fortune. They have a perspective that blessings are always just a matter of time. But no, that's what they're showing. They're showing up that they have a perspective that blessings are just a matter of time, that the universe will bless all of us. Deep healing is just a matter of time. So, I want to say, it's almost like if this person puts on some type of a persona or gives the impression that, you know, bad things have happened, but at the end of the day, you know, karma, dharma, all that stuff works through. We all have blessings coming through. And they look like they absolutely, unequivocally believe in that. But they don't. It's a mask. Why? So, Nemesis. Revenge, outcomes, and justice. Now, based on how things are unfolding with these cards, I want to say why they don't really have that perspective, or at least they're not as defiant about it as they may appear, is because this person thinks that justice is a nemesis. Oh, maybe that's you. Maybe. I don't ask how this person feels about you. I feel about that. Is that you, nemesis, justice is a nemesis. So they're not. If this person thought you were their justice in life somehow and it didn't work out, like it's almost like it's proof to them. You see, this stuff doesn't work out. I want to say that there is something of a bit of a pessimistic, at least perhaps, well, I don't know. In terms of justice and karma working its way through the universe, there is a bit of a pessimistic outlook that is not shown. Why they hide this? Well, they think justice is a nemesis. They may even think somebody seeks revenge on them. The Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. I don't know, something's gone on here with this person. Like, so, I mean, it's kind of showing up as work. This person isn't necessarily showing up as a romantic connection for you, or that you have a romantic tie with them. And I'm only pointing that out specifically in the way that I'm really articulating it, because, like, a lot of times that does tend to be what Spirit, I will say, automatically will lean into in a reading. Spirit loves us, wants us all to have these dynamic relationships and work through everything. Like, really, honestly, really does. Anytime I've done a private reading in the past and it's been an open reading, I always warn people, if you don't want to hear about love or romance, you gotta tell me, and I will tell Spirit you don't. Otherwise, 9 times out of 10, it is about that. It's a very important thing for Spirit in the universe. Because there could be something going on here where maybe this person was involved. It could have been something in work here. And they feel like that they may have been... what's the word that I want to use? There may have been some shenanigans going on here. Or somebody's trying to confuse someone on purpose. This person may have also done something at work. So here's the thing. I feel like there's a possibility that this person has done something and they feel like because of what they've done, and it could be around their work, or if it's not, it has something to do with, like, you know, working on self, working on being a human being and perfecting that as best as you can in this lifetime, that denies them justice. This person may have done other things to other people to cause them to be confused. Why is the Seven of Cups here? The Emperor and the Queen of Swords. Huh. It's kind of like coming across that somebody, this person, I don't know, somebody's seen something that this person has done, or they see something about this person. And because of that, they feel like, to be honest, they don't feel like blessings are coming their way. Very intriguing. How this affects you in this relationship? Will you have hope? I don't know if it's hope for this relationship, or you've worked through something through knowing this person, and so now you have hope in other relationships, but you're showing up as hope. You have hope. The Hermit and the Strength card. Well, I'm going to say why. Because you've spent an awful lot of time working on yourself here. A lot of time working on yourself. A lot of time being the most courageous person in your own life. And it's kind of like it set you up to have hope in relationships here. Is with this energy, it's because you understand who you are. You've really, I guess to some extent too, done some shadow work. And I want to say too, you've aligned yourself on a path that is, yeah, you have reason to be hopeful. Yeah. You may have also had to go through certain things on your own here. Certain trials and difficulties. So then the advice for you is to be curious and search for your destiny. Wow, look at this. The devil into judgment. Wow. And that's bringing me back over here. Why you like kind of showing up as someone who has hope. Because you understand the shadows. So understanding the shadows means you'll also be very good at navigating around. Shadows are people that have shadow energies that they haven't dealt with, that might be projecting. People that are not at a frequency that you know yourself to be at. Like you'll just automatically either repel them or you'll be repelled from that energy, because this is like, wow, it's like kind of telling you it's time to rise above whatever has held you back in the past, whatever has tried to control you. So I don't know, I'm wondering more and more, like, is this person somebody that you've had this ending with? And maybe they know they've got regrets. And I'm telling you, and they're not so sure that blessings are coming to them. Why? Because the nemesis of justice. Or maybe this person has done something to you through some sort of legal means. Right? And that ends up being a nemesis. It's like, well, I needed to do something for myself here. But also in doing that, there may have been some type of legal action. I'm saying it because you have the Justice and you have that Queen of Swords with the Emperor. There could be some issues of distrust, possibly. But sir, advice for you is to find your destiny, babies. Yeah, and dream. That's the outcome. Allow yourself to dream. So dreams. Take that hope. Right? Take that hope and put it into your dreams. I mean, that is a first step in really starting to manifest. Dreams. Oh, now I'm really understanding that conclusion card they have. The Eight of Wands. Wow, and the Six of Wands. Dream yourself right towards your success. My goodness, Libra. I feel like you came out on the possibly better side of, the karmic, dharmic cycles here. But at least perspective-wise, I mean, I don't know what specifically this person's dharma or karma is. If they have any. What am I hearing? Is that my chair? What's the table? It smells like a dog barking from far away. It's a table. How you see this person, you see this person as an instigator. Maybe somebody who pushes buttons, provokes for leadership and power. Or maybe you see them as somebody who provokes people in leadership and powerful positions. You see them as an instigator. That's how Libra, you see them. The Page of Swords. Yes, you do. You see that. Okay, you see that. Okay, the other way I'm going, like, it's right, the deeper part of this person's personality. The end. That's it. It's almost like this person feels like there's nothing after this point. Or in whatever avenue you knew this person in, it's almost like they feel like, well, there's nothing after this point. See, there's the remorse, guilt, and forgiveness, right? And then there's regret over here. So, she who forgives, remorse, guilt, and forgiveness. Oh, the Four of Swords and the Ace of Cups. Well, that all landed on your searching for your destiny. So that's important. Very important here, Libra, that you work through forgiveness. If this is somebody that you had some sort of difficulty with, this person does have regrets. Everybody's, most of the time, trying to do the best that they can with what they have or what they understand of themselves in life, I guess. And it's to, try to forgiveness. Forgiveness is more for you than them. Forgiveness doesn't mean that you have to suddenly allow someone back into your life and be a doormat for them. That is a big misinterpretation of forgiveness, right? Like, forgiveness is for you. It really is for you. I don't know. It could be helpful for this person if you want them to have that. Anytime I know a Libran who's been wronged, I wouldn't want to cross their path. I feel like Libra can potentially be a little scarier than Scorpio when it comes to revenge and avenging things and whatnot. But just to know, it is in your best interest to do some type of forgiveness here, because it would be incredibly healing. It would be like your new beginning. It would be your new emotional beginning with the Ace of Cups. What is this person's karma or dharma? Oh no, they have the Sun. Oh, Ten of Wands. They have the Sun with the Ten of Wands. All right, so it's almost like they have to accept some type of responsibility that they've taken here. Okay. And then we end with the King of Wands. We end with the King of Wands. And that's it. So maybe you're going to take some trips. Somebody's taking a trip, going on vacation. No. Oh, we're not done. I keep doing that with this, right? Which is really funny because this is the ending. Oh, not finished. Oh, but they have, like, finished. Why they just feel like that they've come to the end, that's the end. It keeps all landing on the advice for you area. The Two of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Wow, that's interesting. It's almost like this person is understanding that they need to, there's something that they need to learn in reciprocation, or there's something, maybe something hasn't been reciprocated here for this person. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like, well, I need a new plan moving forward. I feel like this person is possibly, like, ended with you. But it's important that you go after your destiny here. The Nine of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Feels like very long. With the Knight of Swords, it almost feels like a spring that has been coiled for so long that when it has an opportunity to spring forward, does, just like almost impulsively. So, I don't know, could be this person. I'm going to go to the extended, my dear Librans. In the extended, I'm going to ask, what is this person's hidden intentions towards you? What would they tell you if they could tell you anything? And their deepest thoughts about you, Libra. Thank you so much, my dear cosmic scales of justice. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.